In this video, I will be covering the topic of sound and showing how in Stanley Kubrick's 2001 Space Odyssey, he utilized the absence of sound expressively. As stated by the text, looking at movies engage in two senses, vision and hearing. Although some viewers and even filmmakers assume that the cinematographic image is paramount, what we hear from the screen can be at least as significant as what we see on it, and sometimes what we hear is more significant. Sound is utilized to simulate reality, to add or create something off-scene that is not really there, or to help the director create a mood. For an example, in the film The Hateful Eight, Quentin Tarantino utilizes sound to simulate reality that an extremely powerful windy storm was approaching. It allowed the viewer an opportunity to get a better grasp on the severity of the storm by having the wind at a loud volume to the point where the men in the room had to shout in order to be heard of.
Shut that door, there's a goddamn blizzard out there!
Close the door!
You gotta nail it shut!
You have to nail it shut! Hold it shut!
There's a hammer and nails!
Sound takes on four different types: vocal sounds, which include dialogue and narration; environmental sounds, which include ambient sounds, sound effects, and Foley sounds; music, and silence. In 2001 Space Odyssey, Kubrick used all these different types, including silence, which he successfully made just as expressive as the other sounds throughout the film. In the scene when Frank Poole gets thrown into space, Kubrick uses silence to simulate reality that space has no sound and to provide an emphasis on his struggles rather than to distract the viewer with sound. In short, Kubrick successfully made silence just as expressive as any of the other types of sound. Thanks for watching.